guys, we will have a toll questions for you. So here is our question. If the Philippines were to open tomorrow, even maybe with restrictions, are you willing to travel? And or would you not yet ready to travel? That's the toll question. So send us your thought, and you have questions, concerns. Just don't forget to click the red button on top of the video to send it instantly, and I will gladly and happily answer your questions. So we are on the question. By the way, I repeat the toll question. If the Philippines were to open tomorrow, even maybe with restrictions, are you willing to travel? Or would you not yet ready to travel? That's the question. And we are just curious about your answers, and so just give us a thoughts. We'll discuss it later. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. And anyway, so we're going to answer questions now. Thank you so much for being such valued viewers on this show. I love you all, guys. Thank you, and we're going to have fun. Okay, from Alan, here is I got a question. Would the Filipino woman date a disabled foreigner? Example, he tinnitus, dyslexic, and others. So, Alan, it's like when you find a woman that you are going to be a lifetime partner, and especially in the Philippines, it's what I always said, Filipino culture, the Filipinos are non-judgmental person. They're not looking for your physical appearance. They're looking of who you are deep within. Who you are, how thoughtful you are, how caring you are, how sincere you are when it comes to in a relationship, when it comes to proving and sharing your feelings to the women. So I know for sure there's a lot. I know for sure there will be going to no regrets. There will be going to accept you of who you are. It's not about the physical. We actually have a lots of clients who, for example, they're blind, they're half blind, they're already in a wheelchair, but they're now married. They're happily married now, and being as a companion for a lifetime. I know for sure a lot of guys, all you guys wanted to have a companion in life. So I know for sure, Alan, that you are going to find your future wife and be with you always, who's going to take care of you. That's how caring Filipino women is. Yeah. From Ted. Does the Philippines make it hard for women to relocate to the Philippines? Actually not. The Philippine government is really willing to let us go outside. Yeah. So it's just that the America is very strict on, like American embassy is very strict on accepting foreigners from other countries. So we just need to abide the law and provide those documentations and the process. From Dexter, do Filipinas eat American food when they move here very much? Here very much? Yes, Dexter, as the opinions from a lot of Filipinas here in America, my friends in Facebook and everything, yeah, they do love, especially the steak. Yeah, they do love the food. Sometimes they just need to adjust and to accept the taste, but yes, they will do accept and love the most. Filipinas are very adventurous when it comes to foods, when it comes to everything. Yeah, we are very adventurous type of women. So just let us know if they love it, they love it. If they don't like it, then just don't push them to like it. From Sly. I love the Ronaloo show. Oh, thank you so much, Sly. Yep, here we are. Thank you so much. And yeah, we love you. We love all the viewers. We love this show, of course. And we love sharing our knowledge. We love sharing our thoughts and through a happy and future life with Filipinas, of course. And not just Philippines. We not just Philippines. We are happy to help you in any way possible. Here is from Steven. What about having to wear an ankle bracelet to Cebu? Can keep up to where we are at all times? Oh, sorry. What about the having to wear an ankle bracelet to Cebu? Can keep up to where we are at all times? Yes, of course. Ankle bracelet. Actually, some of the girls also wearing ankle bracelets. It's a fashion. You don't have to do that. You don't have to worried about that. It's up to you. Just be confident on who you are, and it's a fashion. So just go with it. Be confident. You don't have to worry about that. From Ken, I will travel. Oh, so Ken will travel. Ken answered the question of our, answered our tall question is, if the Philippines were to open tomorrow, even maybe with restrictions, are you willing to travel or would you not yet ready to travel? Go Ken, yes. Everyone is wondering and when are they going to travel to the Philippines? So go ahead. I know for sure. And of course, guys, our company won't let you go to the Philippines with if it's we don't want you to go there or to travel you if you're not safe. So safety first to everyone, of course. Mm. From Dennis, I would. Oh, see, so Ken and Dennis, they would because they've been waiting. As all of you know, they've been waiting. Our tour schedules has been packed up, and then the open reservations. We got lots of numbers of guys who did the open reservation just to get the slot for the next tour that we're going to do. Here is from Ed. Hi, Ed. Ed, as you all know, guys, Ed is one of our January tour this year. He went there to January, and then he's planning to travel back to the Philippines when it's ready. So, Rana, I am willing to travel now. Can't wait. I want to go there now. Yeah, me too. I would love to. So we'll just wait. Okay, guys, be calm. Just be ready your emotions, be prepared, and when it comes to go, then go. Yeah. From Mark Allen Smooth, Rana, to answer your poll question, I would be willing to travel even with restrictions. Yeah, even most of the guys maybe for restrictions it's just that like sometimes it's quarantine or like vaccination. So we'll just gonna deal with it and meet up with those ladies because I know for sure those ladies are also bored and waiting to open up the Philippines and to meet you guys. Yes. Kirk's Z. I won't willingly get into a commercial airplane until there is an effective vaccine. Yes. Safety first, as also what we said. And then, of course, there's need to be precautious about everything that's happened. We'll never know, of course. Just pray to God that everything will be going and will be keep on going, and that this pandemic would be gone in the future. So we'll hope and pray for that, guys. Everyone. From Steven, I am concerned about wearing a tracking device in Cebu. Is that going to be in every city having to wear a tracking device? Not actually, Steven, because like tracking device like in your phone. Yes, it would be not wise to have a tracking device, but since if you are traveling alone without companion, but if you are traveling in the Philippines with the company, we make sure that every guys is on the track. You have a buddy that will gonna keep on checking you from time to time, and if you want to date, if you want to be alone be with the lady only, then they're just going to be one call away. So if you're traveling with a company, we make sure that you guys will be oriented on as to where to go and not where not to go. Of course, for a common sense, we don't advise you to walk into the alley alone, even if with the ladies, because for your safety precaution. Yeah. From Maurice. How do these young ladies really feel about dating men from the USA? Okay. Actually, Maurice, it was like it's a dream. It's like a dream come true for a woman in a province or in the Philippines who loves to like, because as American, as a foreigner, um, it gives the Filipina an idea of being not being played with look like for example, most some of the girls have been heartaches from our local guys. So it's like a lot of big possibility that they will, aside from the financial, that like they're going to be have a stable life, a stable partner. It's like a life that will be adventurous for learning your culture and learning our culture. It's like especially with the kids, like if for example, very young girls, young girls in their 20s, some of the ladies love to have children with you because of the genes that you create together. Yeah, it's like a beauty queen image, a very handsome image. That's what some of the ladies would love to. Yeah.
Know you better and
And then
perhaps
from
see your
Nolan, how can I get started? Because I saw the video and I wanted to see if I can find a lifelong partner. Yes, Nolan, you are welcome. Welcome to our website. Welcome to our services. So all you have to do is just register. It's for free. And then once you register, you can just find the women that you're interested in, and try to send them a letter that you are interested to them, letting them know that you're interested, and maybe you are planning to meet them in person in the future. Yeah. So that's the start. From James, is it possible to marry a Filipina as pretty as you are? Oh my God. It's not just, there's a lot of pretty women, James. You don't have to, like, yeah. I'm just actually like a little bit below average. Yeah, so we are just happy. We are just like other Filipinas and women. I know for sure you will find very beautiful and very caring women in the Philippines. There's a lot, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to make sure once you date a woman, you date them in eye to eye. You make sure that you both are in the same page. You both are, there's a spark between you two, and that make sure that you both are compatible. Yeah, the likes and don't likes, even if like that, you will know once you dated her, and because you're dating a lot of women in the Philippines, you go there. If you're going to a group tour, so you have lots of choices, and it's your chance once you dated them one by one. It's your chance to observe them, because it's not just you. The women is also going to observe you, how you sincere you are, um, how generous. I mean, how gentleman, how how the way you take care of the women. Yeah. So I know for sure, James, there's a lot of women there. So it's not just me. There's a lot, and then don't worry. there is, I'm sure there is a person who's waiting. A lot of girls are waiting for you to meet. For you to meet them and willing to know you better. So from Third Eye, Pinay women are the best. Yes, thank you so much, Third Eye. Yep, yeah, I'm a little biased because I'm a Filipino, of course, but I am proud to be a Filipina because of our culture, because of our beliefs, and the religious that a strong religious we have and from God, a strong guidance from our elders, respect with our elders, with our culture, and by abiding by the law, abiding by the laws of God, like that. So, but it's still up to you on um how you accept our cultures, how you embrace those culture that we have. We are willing to share our culture. We're willing. That's why it's like love and life is adventure. Yeah. From Brian, absolutely, if the Philippines is safe enough to go, I am there. Excuse me, sorry. What update do you have tonight about the Philippines? Yes, for the meantime, Brian, Philippines are still not open for tourists. Though the Cebu is slowly opening up, but Davao is going in a different direction where they're getting strict again. So we're just gonna hope and pray and wait for government's new updates. That's it. By the way, Brian, since if so to those guys who just signed in or just watch the show tonight, there's a tall question. So I'll repeat. The tall question is, um, if the Philippines were to open tomorrow, even if with restrictions, are you willing to travel or would you not yet ready to travel? So send your thoughts. We are curious of what's your thoughts would be. So, from Marvin, I would like to get to know a Filipina. I am from the States. Yes, Marvin, that would be great. Filipinas are very lovely, very smiling faces like me. Yeah, it's like when I went to America, I keep on smiling, and then when you keep on smiling in the Philippines, they smile back at you. But here in America, it's like they're just gonna ignore you. So Americans just gonna ignore me, and some do smile back at me. So it's a little awkward, but I got used to it. But in Philippines, that they say a lot of foreign guys, a lot of foreigners told us that the best hospitality. I mean the Filipinos are the best in hospitality. Yes. Here is from Greg. The ankle bracelet is for tracking. Tracking your movements in Cebu under COVID. It's not a fashion statement. Oh, sorry, Greg. Sorry. So I didn't know about that. So thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I said different information. So yes, for COVID, I didn't know about that. But yep, it's good. It's up to you. We don't judge people and everything. So if you are confident, if you are like, if I mean, if you're more confident of walking with those bracelet for COVID, yeah, it's up. Yeah, that would be nice. It's for your own good. It's for your own safety. So don't hesitate to wear it. From Kirk and MD. What's that? I forgot MD. So yeah, Maryland. Sorry, Kirk in Maryland here. How accepting are young women from there and older guys? I'm 55 who are interested in
So what?
meeting and who don't already have kids and having kids with an old dude An old dude? Yeah. Actually, Kirk, Filipino women's don't judge by its age. We keep we have like a belief or um a motto in life that age does not matter as long as you are together, as long as you are compatible, as long as um, you understand each other, you have the spark together, you love each other, then age won't be different. Age does not matter. So it's already accepted by our culture that most of the younger ladies are the ladies they have like 30 years 20 years gap on the guy, and they're not discriminating, no discrimination when it comes to that, because it's already accepted by the people. It's the love that you have, and I mean everyone has the right to be happy. It's not about the age. Nobody says that when you're 55 you don't have the right to be happy. So if you are if you want if be you being happy is to find your lifetime partner, then why not? Be brave. Don't be confident of who you are, that because you know for sure that the lady that they're going to find is you're going to take care of them and you're going to give the most of them. And then that's why ladies in the Philippines also would love that, because they want to have most of the guys girls sometimes wants to have older guys, because they know for sure that she will be the last one. She will be the one you're going to take care, you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Same as me and my husband. We have 30 years of gap. We 30 years age gap. So we are happy. We are enjoying life as it is. And life is happy. Life is happiness. There's a struggles. There's a challenges in life, but you deal with it. You embrace it, and that's why you have your companion uh, that will hand in hand with you no matter what happened. So Kirk, when it comes to children or kids, if you want to have kids, then they're willing to. If you don't want to, then you just have to talk about it, because everything will be on its own course when you share your thoughts together. So it's up to you and your women and your wife in the future to think about what would be life with you together. From Johan, happy married to Filipina in the US. Our first anniversary 2 weeks ago. Wow, congratulations, Johan. And so happy I married her, guys. Go to the Philippines. That's what Johan advised you guys. Go to the Philippines when the Philippines is open. Yeah, so I'm happy, Jonan, that you are enjoying life as it is, enjoying life with with your wife. Thank you so much for sharing your life with us, and encourage these guys who's still waiting to meet their future wife, Filipina wife. Yeah. From Mark Chance, I can't wait to retire there. Yes, I know, Mark. I have lots of friends, couples who's getting ready to prepare for retirement in the Philippines. There's a lot of advantage when you go to the Philippines and retire. Some of the actually expat that we have already stayed in the Philippines. They bought a condo. They spend their life there and have kids. Actually, they bought a house or build a house with a farm. There's a lot of plan that you can do and do a business, or just spend your retirement there. I know for sure you're going to love and enjoy your retirement money. From Mark Allen Smith. Rana, is it true that Filipinas want to try and have a better life with a partner from the US? That's one of the reason. Yes, of course. We have our we have aside from that being a better life, of course, a better life with your future partner. It's not like it's because the American or the foreigner provides a security in a family, a stable life in the future. And then that's one of the reason, but the main reason why they wanted to find is the one that who you are. They won't marry although there are some, I know I'm Filipina, but I don't encourage those ladies that are just being wanted to like green card something. Yeah, yeah. There, I know some of those, but in our agency, that's why it's good that our women has been interviewed, has been verified, and has been oriented about this is a lifelong this is our marriage or a matchmaking agency. And then it's good that we check their thoughts first. I mean, we interview them. That's why we have we have a credibility and the company and the service, and then the genuine women that that um would love to have an opportunity in their future life with you, of course. So it's still up to you on how you deal with those relationships and the long distance relationship when it comes to like when you're still processing a fiance visa. Yeah. So where am I now? Okay. Uh Yes. So, from Tom B. Sorry, I arrived here late. Okay, you're good, Tom. Yeah, welcome to Run a Live, or I mean, yeah, Wednesday live show here in AFA. So, just to let you know that we have a toll question to those guys just new. If the Philippines were to open tomorrow, even maybe with restrictions, are you willing to travel, or would you not yet ready to travel? We're just curious what your thoughts would be, so share it with us. Okay, so very curious, what are the travel restrictions to and from the Philippines right now? Would like to go, but a little worried about it. Yes, for now, Tom, we don't have like actually a restrictions, yes, because Philippines is not open for tourists yet. So maybe if they are going to open, then we will know what the restrictions would be. But most likely, the restrictions would require like a quarantine for days, and then a vaccination, COVID vaccination, just like that. So from Melvin, I 73 disabled cannot walk. Are Filipino women open to American men with a good heart and God fearing? Yes, Melvin. Yeah, they are open. Love a lot of ladies would love to meet you and would love to get to know you better. It's not about the physical appearance, it's not about the age that they're looking for. They're looking, if you're looking for companion, they would love to be with your companion, a lifetime partner, a a woman that is sincere and are just looking for um a stable life, a love, someone they could love for the rest of their lives or for the rest of your lives. Yeah. So don't be afraid, Melvin. Be courageous. Be brave, because I know for sure there's a lot of women out there. So they're just actually waiting. They keep on saying, Miss Rana, please bring us more guys. You bring us more guys, because there is like for a one social event, there's 100 ladies, and maximum that we could accommodate for the guys is 27 or 26, like that. So imagine 26, 27 guys uh, uh, versus the 100 ladies just for one night, and then the other night would be another 100 ladies. So don't worry, you have a body that will help you, and it's fun. Yeah. It's fun. It's more fun in the Philippines. Yeah. From Mark Chance. I'm retired U.S. Army. My retirement is over $6,000 a month. Where in the Philippines should I retire? I'm 57 and good looking. Oh, yeah. So Mark, yes, no matter where in the Philippines, but I could advise you best would be in Davao or in Cebu, because actually there's a lot of expat that's been living there now, and then you will live happily with your retirement. And actually one of the guys that we have from army also, Richard, he is actually going to be blind soon, and he just got married uh Jan- last month. Yeah, last month he got married even with this COVID thing in the Philippines. He's still stuck in the Philippines, so but he's happy enjoying life there with Rodelin's family. Yeah, so don't worry. Just have to you just need to find your future wife first, then plan to go retire in the Philippines. Yeah. From Charlene from the Philippines. I agree with Miss with you, Miss. So here, I think yeah, Charlene is. I think Charlene is one of our ladies in the Philippines. She's watching. So guys, say hello to Charlene. Hi, Charlene. Thank you for watching. I know for sure you're stuck in Cebu or in Davao. So keep it up. Just be brave. Enjoy your moments with your family. Thank you so much, Charlene. She said, I agree with you, miss. So from Alan, is there a lot of Englishmen in the Philippines? Yes, there's a lot. Some are working there, some are doing their blogging, some are doing their business, and some are living there for good with their families and their wives. Yes. So you got a lot. There's a lot of foreign guys and English. Yeah. So from Alan Smooth, Rana, what is the best gift to give a lady's family when you meet them? So first is you need to like once you court a woman, the lady, you need to also court the mother. Yeah, mother and father. That's what the culture is in the Philippines. It's a kind of respect for asking for the hand of their daughter. So it would be nice to send the mother a flower. Yes, of course, a flower. But to the father, sometimes it when it comes, you need to ask more opinion first from the lady. If he is like if his father is like quite it would be nice to like a liquor, yeah, for the father, or just the chocolates for the kids or like that. So it would be nice. It's a kind of gesture. You don't have to. It's not a. It's you don't have to do it by force. But if you are good with it, then that would be nice. They're really going to appreciate it. From Brandon, do they like New Zealand men? Yes, of course. You're a foreigner, so it's not. It's like since New Zealand, it's there. It's not quite famous in the Philippines. But if you would love, if you would share your how your life would be in New Zealand, how what's the weather, what's it. If you just let her imagine what would her life be in New Zealand, then I know for sure that they're gonna think about it, like they're gonna imagine how what life would be with you. So it's not about, yeah, it's not about where you are there. Actually, we have guys from India, like that. We have from Middle East, like that. So you don't have to worry as long as you be confident. So from Charlie, yes, I would travel to the Philippines, or to answer the poll question, I would like to know, does the Philippines has 5G. Yes, yeah, I know for sure. I know there is a 5G, but it's only in limited location, or it depends on the area where the signal is good. Most of the time we have only 4G, but I know for sure there's 5G somewhere. Yeah. Okay. From Marvin. It would be lovely to meet same one form what? Sorry. It would be lovely to meet same one form there. How would you go about it? I love to meet a Filipino women. It would be ready when we do have the rest long-term relationship have you in the USA. Wait, I'm sorry. I was lost. Um One from there, and it would be from. Love to meet Filipino ones. Yes, Marvin. Yep. It would be nice, of course, but you have to give yourself a chance to go and meet them in person. Yes, because I know for sure you all guys, you Marvin, wants to have a long-term relationship. It's not just a long-term relationship, it's for a lifetime. That's why in the Philippines, our culture, we have marriage is very sacred. It's a long-term, it's a lifetime commitment. And when you're into marriage, you stick to it. You, for better or for worse, till death do you part. That's the one of the praise that Philippines marriage is all about. Yes. It's for a lifetime. It's you two people become as one. Yeah. That's why in the Philippines, some of the ladies are we call it martyr. The women are willing to stay with you as for long as you could be in a lifetime, as long as you don't take them for granted. You don't of course abuse their love, abuse their happiness. I mean, abuse how grateful they are. Be grateful, be thankful, and be appreciated. Okay. That's all they want. That's all the woman could ask for, Marvin. Yeah. So I know for sure we're gonna meet her person. From Third Eye. Hmm. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Yes. I am from New York City. If you smile at people there, they think you are crazy and they avoid you. See, that's what Third Eye said. If you smile like that in New York, oh my God, I was planning to visit New York in the future, but oh my God. That's who we are in the Philippines. We're easy going person. We even if how hard life is, we have only eat 2 times a day. We need to work hard to have food for tomorrow. Most of the families in the Philippines live day by day basis. That's why we are happy in what we have in our table. We are happy with when the families are all together, spending memories and moments together in the Philippines is very memories, a um, very treasured, because we live day by day basis, not in America. That's why in America there's a good very good chemistry when American culture and Philippine culture clash together. It's because one of the reason is like when Philippines we live by day basis, so we are just accepting what we have. We don't have very high I mean standards in our lives. In America, since you keep on working, and the money is very important, time is very important, like that. So when American and a Filipina clash together, so the women takes time, schedules to give her husband time to relax, to spend the moments and spend time with the family. And then while the guy is like keeping the money in the family, I mean, making the life stable and have a very far future, a good future in life. That's why, because when it's Filipino women and Filipino guy, it's like we're happy as who we are. We have lots of kids, lots of kids everywhere. Even if we don't have food to eat, just lucky go lucky like that. So it's quite, there's a disadvantage on that. Yeah. So by the way, so, where am I now? Okay, so yeah, so just don't hesitate. I mean, don't hesitate to smile. I mean, don't be afraid to smile. Smile as many as you can. Life is happy. Life is with a smile. So in the Philippines, yep. So it's everyone is smiling. No matter how life is, it should be like that. Yeah. From Dennis, is the office open to receive flowers that you want to send to one of the ladies? Um, Actually, Dennis, our office in the Philippines are closed as of the moment. Our staff are working online or working at home. So yes, there is a service for that, but there might be some delays due to they need to get approval, or I mean, there is like a permit where there's a time schedule where each household can go outside. So there will be some delays on that, but I know for sure once the lady receive the flowers, then our someone from the office will gonna give you verifications and the picture that she received it. From Sly, Rana, question: in Thailand, the name of the foreigners is Farang. What is the name of the foreigners in the Philippines? You told me once, I forgot. Yeah, so once is Kano. Yeah, from the American will be called Kano in the Philippines. It's like yeah, Kano or Afam. Yeah, if you are American, I mean, American guy, you call it AFAM. AFAM. It's like a vibration of something. I forgot. American foreigner, like something. But AFAM. AFAM. Yeah, AFAM or Kano. Yeah, because all you know, guys, we have more than 100 languages in the Philippines, so it's quite different. Some areas might have different called of the foreigners. Excuse me, sorry. From Salasio, Rikai, Rikai say that said I mean Rikai said the best way to find a Filipina is to get out to the mercado. Mercado. So mercado is like a market. So if you get out of the market. Yeah, some of that is it's like a joke or something in Manila. Like that's what you call go get out to the mercado. So it's like a market. So get out of the market. Yeah, that's what he says. Yes. But yes, to find a Filipina, go to the Philippines and travel. And I know for sure everywhere in the Philippines you'll find a woman. But if you travel with here in our NAFA or in our service, we already have ladies on check and on the record. Yeah, that you can meet as to when. Depends on you. From Paul. I saw a YouTuber named Short Province Girl. She said she met her boyfriend at your event. This made me feel more positive about your events. Yeah, I think I know this girl. Yeah, short girl. Like this, does she sing? Like I think I know. I know this girl from our agency. So yes. Cause as you can see, we check the background of the girl guys. Of course, guys can't travel without registration. I can't travel using our agency to the Philippines if you didn't register, you didn't provide your the documentations that we need, your background check, like I mean your we make sure that the guys are single, of course, that they are true to who they are, that they are what was that they are of course like divorced or something like that. But the women too, we verified, we check that the women's are all single and they true of who they are. Yes. So don't hesitate, Paul. If you actually if you have questions, just give us a call, just send us an email and we'll make sure that we will answer your concerns. From Eric. Okay, so oh my god. So I personally would not travel to the at the moment, even though there are little cases because of lockdown, etc. Yes, I understand, Eric. Of course, for safety first, precaution, and everything, and there might be some delays or some restrictions that you might want to reconsider or something. I understand. Yeah. From Marvin. That is very lovely to know that the age difference not matter, guys. For myself, I'm 62 years old, past 12 years, and it gets lonely by yourself these days. Yes, I know, Marvin. Yeah, that's why we keep on saying the guys that don't sit on the couch and just send letters to the girls. Get ready yourself and travel and meet them, because women would love to meet you in person rather than just keep on sending and than just sending letters. Some of the guys, actually some of the members that we have spend years or a year to send letters before they decide to travel in the Philippines. And and then some of the guys too, and when you travel there, the lady is not that in the, is not available anymore, because if she's not available, then we're gonna take them off the site. Yes. So don't wait for that. Don't sit on the couch. Keep too long. It's too long. Yeah. Give yourself a chance. The earlier, the better for you to meet the women that you are interested in, because you'll never know, the guys that soon going to travel might be her the one. So we'll see. From Antonio, do you know if Cebu will opening for tourists by the end of the year? What airport would be best to fly into going to Cebu? Like, do foreigners get engaged in a week time of arriving in the Philippines? Yeah. So, as of the moment, Antonio, we don't have an exact specific or a specific date that Cebu would be open for tourists. We don't know yet because we haven't got any news from the government. Though the best airport would be in the airline or airport would be like as long as like we there is a Cebu Pacific, Cebu Pacific or PAL or Philippine Airline, where it's direct flight from Cebu. PAL is direct flight from the Manila or from Cebu. So you need to check that. You need to make sure that you're going to land in Cebu, not in Manila. And then for Cebu Pacific, there's a lot of international flights, but it depends on the state where you are in. So you can check on that. Then the foreigners, yeah, dude, that happens. So do foreigners get engaged in a week? Yeah, that happens a lot, and because it's real, because you are women and men and women is already in the right direction, in a set of thoughts that you want to find your future, your it's a long-term relationship or your future husband. So it's like it happens quickly. The connection, the idea of preparing yourself to find your wife, the idea of you already have specific information or specific you already know what you desire, what you likes and dislikes. So it happens very fast. A lot of couples leave the Philippines, engaged. Yes. I met my husband. I mean, I got engaged with my husband 9 days. In 9 days. Yeah. So that's quick. You're already in the same page. You just have to work it. It still depends on you guys how the progress, or both of you, the how the progress would be fast. Yeah, it depends. So you better set your goals. I know for sure you know what you're looking for. You just have to be honest and be confident. From Bob King, have they set a date of when the Philippines might open to travel there? As far as the poll question, um, I'd be on a plane tonight. Yes, that's nice, Bob. Yeah, so Philippines is we don't have a specific date yet as to when they're going to open for tourists. So we're just waiting for the government's policy, or when will the government keep us updates. And then, yes, we would love to just go to plane. And of course, so it would be nice. So that would be nice to be open for as long as everyone is safe, as long as we make sure that you're in a good hand. I know we know that you're in a good hand, of course, when you travel with us. But we just want to make sure that you're going to spend your time in the Philippines without a waste. Yeah. So from Tio, I'm waiting for for Philippines to open so I can make my first visit. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I know for sure you're excited. Everyone is excited. So Tio, good luck and make sure to keep us to watch our show for to keep you updated. Yeah. And visit our site, of course. From Eric, Filipino women actually prefer older guys. Say 40-ish plus all depends looks. Oh, yes. It's not Eric, yeah, 40-ish. Yeah, you're still young, of course. But for the looks, depending on the looks, it's not about the looks. Just to make clear, everyone, guys out there, it's not about the looks. It's about who you are. It's about how genuine your feelings would be to the women. It's how honest you are and how sincere your feelings would be to her. So, from Paul, I would not travel with restrictions. I will be patient. Okay. Thank you, Paul, for your thoughts. Yes, safety first, and sometimes there's a restrictions that it's might not good for you or depends on you. So we're just gonna make sure. We're just gonna keep you updated. From Joseph, just turned 50 myself in July, divorced, debt-free, and ready to start a new life. I'm waiting for Cebu City in 2021, looking for 25 years old and start life over the right way. Filipino way, of course. Yes, it's a different when it's Filipino way. There's we're more conservative when it comes to marriage, when we are more dedicated and more like a wedding, a union between two people became one with the guidance of God. And of course, in Cebu, next year would be on January and August next year for Cebu. For Davao, it would be on March and October. We still have October tour this October tour in Davao, so we'll keep on praying and waiting for the government's advice. From Dennis, I am a Filipino born and raised until I left in 1975. I went home in 1986. I surely missed home. I believe you can help me find a Filipino wife. Yes, Dennis, of course you're a Filipino. We are not we are accepting every race. We're accepting every guys who are single, who are genuine of looking for a lifetime partner or a long-term relationship. So be happy to help. We'll be happy to accommodate you. Just give us a message, call, or just first foremost register and then look for a woman you're interested in. We have a lot of women in our website, Dennis. So just enjoy your scrolling or enjoy your googling. From Michael Cullen, Ruby Anna Lou said hi. Hi, Michael. Thank you so much for watching. Anyway, Michael and Ruby Ann is engaged last March. Michael is one of the guy who traveled very brave to travel last just this March, even with the COVID thing, starting the COVID thing. So he's one of the guys and that got engaged. Nine people, nine guys got engaged, and nine guys attended the Davao tour. See, guys. From Eric, Filipino ladies are happy-go-lucky, the best in Asia. Great values. Thank you so much. So thank you so much, Eric. Yes, we enjoy life as what it is. We are very accept. We accept life no matter how hard, how if God gave us this life, we fight for it. We struggle for it, and we make sure that we make every little reason to smile makes us smile. Yeah, you don't have to be a millionaire to be happy. Yeah, you don't have to be, as long as we eat 3 times a day, as long as we are, then we are happy. Yeah, as long as we, yeah, that's all we are asking for. Yeah. From Joseph, this service and the way they conduct their business, you can't lose, no way, no how. For a few $1,000s and 2 weeks in the Pacific, you will find your lady, I'm sure, and waiting myself. Thank you so much, Joseph. Yes, we are really passionate about our job, about about helping someone finding their future wife, their future happiness. Yeah. Thank you, Joseph, for I know for sure a lot of guys appreciated our work. We are genuinely happily wanting you to, of course, someday you will share your life with us. From Alan Smooth, Rana, how would a Filipino react to seeing a blizzard since she has never seen snow, or would she get cold? Okay. So Alan, for those ladies, actually they're excited to to experience the blizzard, to experience snow. There would be of course, since we are in the Philippines, we are in the Philippines, it's a hot and humid country. So what I can advise you is to give your future wife an advice and has to and be supportive about what will she going to experience. But I know for sure she will gonna enjoy it, and she will gonna accept life with you, of course. From Tio, any idea when will the Philippines open for the tourists? No, we don't have idea yet. From We will make sure to give you advice once we get dates. I have always thought about coming to the Philippines and getting small business up and going and go from there and have a Philippine women teach me the ropes. Okay. So for that, Marvin, just give us a call. We'll make sure to step by step. It's a long process, but though you can't do business if you are you can in the Philippine law, 60% should be owned by Philippines and 40% should only be owned by foreigner. So we'll talk about it. From David, hi, I'm traveling the Philippines for 33 days. I am a permanent resident in the US and I have a Philippine passport. Do I still need a visa to travel exceeding 30 days? No, you don't have to since you have a Philippine passport. You actually can travel now to the Philippines since you do have Philippine passport. Yeah. Yeah, they will accept as long as you have a COVID. You need to get a COVID. Okay, I'm gonna answer a little more. I'm really sorry, guys, because we're out of time and sorry. So, guys out there that I haven't answered the questions, I'm really sorry. If you could just send me the questions or call me to this number. Okay. Don't forget, guys. Just write it down. My phone, our Philippine hotline is 623-570-8505. That's 623-570-8505. I'm sorry. Call me to that number and I'll answer your call. I'm really sorry for the rest of there's a lot of answers and questions that I didn't answer. Sorry, I was running out of time. And if you want to email me, just email afacebu, cebu, dot ronna, ronna, at gmail.com. I repeat, afacebu.ronna@gmail.com. Email me those questions and I will answer it right away. And don't worry, we still have next next show next Wednesday next month. So see you guys. I'm really sorry. And by the way, happy birthday to my sister Jelly and John, and then baby Brielle at Houston, Texas. Sorry, guys. Sorry. See you next time, okay? I'll answer your call. Call me or email me. Don't forget.
And I'll never let you go. And I'll never let you go.
Eden Park is a pretty unique place. At over 5,000 square meters, there's quite a bit to do on a date. You can start off by walking the trails and picking at the peacocks.
I can turn through summers and all the things.
Then you can make your way up the hill to Eden Park's favorite selfie site and make some memories.
There's another night sitting here alone, hoping for your voice on the telephone. I know it's a supercut as you walk away, playing in my mind all the things I did.
The bamboo maze awaits you at the far end. Then it's time to load up and explore the park on the guided tour shuttle. Winding through the forest trails is a great time to talk to the lovely lady accompanying you.
I can turn through summers and all the things.
And finding out more about her and her city.
I need somebody like you. There's another night sitting here alone, hoping for your voice on the telephone. I know it's a supercut as you walk away.
There are several stops along the way where you can see the scenes and stop to smell the flowers.
There's one fire.